Hi, my name is Daniel Seehusen and I'm from Ride to Rescue, a bike ride that will start in London, England and take us all the way across 26,000 kilometres through 26 different countries back home to Melbourne, Australia. We'll start in England, we'll go to France, Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, Austria, Slovenia, Croatia, Albania, Greece, Turkey, Iran, Pakistan, India, Nepal, Tibet, China, Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia and finally Australia. We are doing this to raise money and awareness for World Vision Australia's Child Rescue Program. How the idea came up at the start was when I bumped into two New Zealanders who were travelling in Belgium on a bike. I was with my backpack waiting for the next train. They were just coming past on the bike and I was so envious of them with the freedom of having the bike, not having to worry about different transport, which bus to catch, which train to catch. From there I started to read different books and watch different shows on this type of adventure, and then it really inspired me to do something like this. It wasn't until my credit card was fraud only a year ago that I realised that I'd have no money to catch a plane back home to Melbourne when my visa had run up. So I rang up my dad and I said, Dad, I can't afford a flight home. I'm thinking about riding home. What do you think about that? And he was like, yes, do it. You should do it with some friends. So I went around scouting some friends who would be up for doing it. I first came across my housemate, Aaron Turner, who was great to get on board at the start because he's quite a conservative type of guy, likes to have everything organised, not a risk taker. He's the type of bloke who would never cross the road if the green man wasn't flashing. And I was happy to have him by my side to keep me sane. The next guy was John Clark, a good friend from primary school who I've basically grown up with, an ex-Victorian mountain bike rider whose bike mechanical skills were good and was also going to keep a good pace on the bike. After him on board, there was the three of us and I was quite comfortable with our crew, and we started to go around looking for a charity to raise money and awareness for. It wasn't until we were in the Oktoberfest in Munich where I ran into an ex-Box Hill groupie, Tim Holman, who works for World Vision. Now, I was talking to him about who we should do this bike ride for, and he mentioned he works at World Vision, and all of a sudden he's come on board and he's really got the ball rolling with a lot of the organisation and the sponsorship, and without him we probably wouldn't be in the position we're in at the moment. The fifth rider who is going to meet us in Nepal is an old friend of mine, Nick Kane, who's caught wind of this. He is finishing his university degree and then he'll meet us in Kathmandu, where he tells me he's all experienced in, so he's going to have a big welcome party for us there, which would be nice. So there's the five of us. We're riding for probably 15 months. We'll be carrying 30 to 40 kilograms worth of equipment on our bikes, proudly sponsored by Kona and the Melbourne Bike Centre. It's going to be an amazing time, and there's going to be some ups and some downs. There's a lot to come. I'm in New York at the moment, currently organising this trip. It's actually the 1st of April here, so we're just under a month away from setting off. I finish work on Tuesday and I fly back to London. In London I'll organise my Indian visa on the Wednesday that I get back. The Thursday I get back, we have the London launch party, which is set to be a great night at the Hard Rock Cafe. We've got Elton Tom playing there, which I'm sure he'll be a hit. And then we've got the curry and quiz night in Wales, which is sure to be a great night in some cosy little Welsh pub. And then it's a couple more weeks preparation and then we're off. So we're doing quite well, we're on top of things. We love the support we're getting on Facebook. We've got 1,300 friends at the moment on Facebook, which is great. So we've got a good following on Twitter as well. It's keep spreading the word, guys. It's really good to see. If anyone wants to come and join us for any leg of the trip, send us an email at info@rideToRescue.org. I'm sure we'll get back to you and encourage you to do a leg with us on the way. Even if people aren't fancy a ride with us, they can drive a car alongside us for a different leg of the trip if they would like. We're more than happy for people to do that. So thanks for following us, guys, and I'm sure I'll get better at these video blogs as the trip goes on. This is actually take 10, believe it or not, and this is the best I can do. So I'll leave it at this because I'm quite happy at the moment. I'm just going to give you a quick plug to Sevron Environmental Contractors and Matic Sports, who've just jumped on as sponsors of the event. So thanks, guys. Keep following us and stay tuned for some better quality video blogs. Thank you.